Stadium in Santa Clara, California. It's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. The San Francisco 49ers taking on the Green Bay Packers.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the San Francisco 49ers. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Jamie Collins came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Dancing to his left. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20.
That's good.
Big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. And he'll find Akins there, complete.
The pass. Complete to Jordan.
Good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
Chris Godwin.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 45-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second.
That's caught at the 3.
Packers 4-yard line.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Complete.
Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. We're scoreless after 1. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. John Brown there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jamie Collins coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
The throw over the middle taken in, and way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First and 10.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down.
10 more yards.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Back to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught inside the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That goes for a gain of 31.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Running on first down is Mostert, but he can only manage a yard, and that's about it before he's tackled. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it, and able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. But you said it earlier in the quarter when we saw a broken tackle then that we might see some missed tackles here early on in week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. It will even out as the season extends because everyone will get used to the play speed. But right now, here in the early season, the advantage definitely goes to the offense. On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. Mostert hit, and he drops the ball. And the Packers pick it up. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown.
To number 24. Touchdown, Green Bay.
They'll try and start this drive in the air, escaping the pressure right. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Going up top and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Deontay Johnson, 39 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in it. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season, so let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly, where you see the final score there. 23-17, the final score. From there, we head to the Big Apple, more specifically to MetLife Stadium in Jersey, to check on the Giants. And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Seattle Seahawks. A 2-touchdown victory, 31-17, the final. Lastly, let's get to Pittsburgh. Check on the Steelers at home at Heinz Field. And they trail the visiting Chicago Bears. Zach Pascal, a touchdown reception. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Third quarter starts with a run from Mostert. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their home with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
49ers, first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Right here, guys. Fight 51.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This one into the hands of Burton. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Complete to Trey Burton.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
That's good.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
A gain of a
Defensively,
yard.
we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Chris Godwin, 26 yards. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually
they'll come out throwing here on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jamie Collins picks up his second sack of the afternoon. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
he's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to.
And he's going to go down again.
The quarterback taken down and sacked. Brought down back at the
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Niners on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be third and forever. He's going to... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. A one-handed catch, that's one thing, but with a defender right there, that was a heck of a play.
It used to be that one-handed catch was instinctive in a game. Now it's a practiced move. They work on it before, after, during practice sessions. It becomes part of their repertoire, and it pays off.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll run with Mostert. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
It's a nice second effort we just saw there. Saw him trying to get to the end zone, but a lot of times near the goal line, that second effort can lead to disaster. Make sure you hold on to the football because there's going to be guys swarming when you're carrying it.
Steps away to his left, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
But when you're able to...
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
He's tackled.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Second and 3.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. We're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And oh, it's complete. What a catch at the 7. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. One more time with Mostert. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
The ball carrier.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at... On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So the victory here for San Francisco. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason, and now I'm listening to you. So for San Francisco, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season.